Hello and welcome everybody. J-Man back here. Welcome into the channel if it is your first time. If it is not, welcome back. Um, Going to be doing a few more reactions here today. We're live on Twitch. If you're interested in catching these reactions live, come on over. Jman_84 on Twitch is my handle. Yeah, we're going to do probably about 5 reactions today. Going to be starting off with an artist that I am a huge fan of. And I wanted to do what I could to promote her on my small channel here. She's already gotten some really huge hits to her cover of Bring Me the Horizon's Doomed. That has blown up. She's got millions of views on that cover that she did. Fantastic vocal cover of that song. I actually do very much like that song by Bring Me the Horizon. I like, there's a handful of Bring Me the Horizon songs that I really like. Some of their other stuff, not as big of a fan. I'm not into the electronic kind of music by as part of my normal thing. I generally tend to like music with real instrumental stuff, guitars, drums, stuff like that. But I really enjoyed the lead singer. I'm blanking on his name for Bring Me the Horizon. He's got a really very cool voice, but she does an excellent cover of that. I think I like her cover better than the original. But if you have not, if you've not seen that, I'll probably put a link to that in the description below as well. But go check out MAPHRA's cover of Bring Me the Horizon's Doomed. Fantastic cover, love it. Wanted to do what I could to throw a little love her way. Her channel is fairly small in terms of content. She's only got a handful of covers on there, mostly covers, I think, is all that she's got so far. But she's got some really good ones on there. She's got a cover of Spirit Box. She's got a couple of other covers to bands that I'm familiar with. But please go show her some love. Link to this original video that I'm going to react to here will be in the description. I'll also put a link to her channel down below in the description. But for now, we're going to be reacting to MAPHRA covering Silence by The Plot in You. Have not heard of this band before. Definitely have not heard the song. So going to be a completely fresh listen for me in terms of the music itself and MAPHRA's cover of it. So I feel pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it. I really like her voice. So let's go ahead. Let's waste no more time. Let's jump on in and let's get to it. So here we go. MAPHRA covering Silence by The Plot in You. Let's get it.
I don't feel youthful. I don't feel sad. I don't fuck with these pills anymore.
Don't fuck with these pills anymore.
And I'm starting to notice the ones I held closest take more than what they give back. Yeah, I used to seek violence, now I use silence as my proper means for attack.
All right, so it's a short song, 3 minutes and 11 seconds. I think we're through the intro here, so good place for just a quick comment about what I'm hearing so far. I love just the timbre and the texture of her voice. Her natural singing voice is quite low for a female, and she's most everything that she sings. There's some just little bit of texture in it, which I'm a big fan of. I love artists that hey, nothing wrong with straight tone. Anything like that. But I love artists who just almost everything that they sing has a little bit of texture to it, and that's what MAPHRA does from what I've seen so far. So yeah, really enjoying so far. I've got a feeling it's going to ramp up just a little bit. She tends to react to more metal rock sort of stuff. So again, don't know this band that she's covering. I have no idea what they're all about. Could just be more of a ballad or whatever, but I'm interested to see what's coming up. So here we go. I'm going to back it up a smidge and we'll keep on going.
Up means for attack.
There we go.
I don't need anything. Took a lot of time, but I'm not complaining. Took a lot of paranoia moving through the stages. Every single time I get the feeling that I'm breaking. Think about another time when I was fucking nameless. Mark my words, this ceiling comes with separation. When you get this tape, the feeling comes with desperation. Beat me down, rip my heart in two. There's nothing that you can take. I know it's true.
Okay, last pause. For those of you that were watching before I took a break, I took quite a long break of about 3 years. Just life got in the way. I also got a little bit burnt out with the drama on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. But I've had some time to chill and relax and recenter myself. Got a little bit of therapy, and I'm feeling much better. Feel like I can take it. I'm just not going to engage with the drama anymore, either on Twitch or on YouTube. If you're bringing drama, you're probably just going to get banned and your comments removed. So just a little heads up for the trolls out there. Not going to be engaging with you. If you want to troll, go find somewhere else because it's not going to happen here. Anyways, yeah, that was what I was expecting out of MAPHRA. She's got a very, very cool, it's not even necessarily a harsh vocal, I would say, in terms of like the true harsh vocal that you hear from like black metal, death metal, stuff like that. It's more of a scream. It's more of a textured scream. Courtney LaPlante does that very well. I like it because you can still hear the melody, the tone in there, as well as being able to understand the words that she's saying, the lyric. So this is the kind of vocal that I really enjoy. The lead singer Joe for Gojira, his is very much that. It's just kind of a raspy scream, and that is something that I really enjoy. I like the harsh vocal, if we're going to put it in that category, more in line with where there's still some tone to it. And there's also an understandability to the lyric. You can still understand the lyric. So yeah, really enjoying the vocal. The song itself, I'm really going to leave my comments about the original artist and the music kind of for maybe after the video, but what she's doing with it, I love her voice. I love her range. I love how she can go in and out of the scream vocals and her natural voice. She's got a very, very pure sounding false. I love her false. So again, I'm probably fanboying a little bit here, but I love this gal. I think she's fantastic. I think she's going places. I hope she's going places. But loving what I'm hearing so far. Back it up a smidge and we'll finish it out.
So let me be when the skies tread this road till I've gone too far. Left in peace, kept in bites, burn this life for the next to start. So let me be, let me be, let me be. 'Cause I'm dying to live, not sick from the noise. I'll make my way through all that I have try. I know that it's all my fault to justify the darkest times. Means you never had control. Means you never had control.
Oh, shivers. It's over. Damn it. I didn't want that to end, but all right, let's switch over and we'll talk about this a little bit. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Again, there's something about her voice that just grabs me and shakes me and sends chills up my spine. That intro tone that she was using gave me like some Billie Eilish kind of vibes. I love some Billie Eilish. I wouldn't say I'm a super fan of Billie Eilish, but she's got a lot of stuff that I really have liked a lot. Also, a lot of people are covering, of course, cover Billie Eilish's music. I watch a lot of the singing competitions, The Voice, American Idol, stuff like that. They love to cover Billie Eilish's stuff. But that low tone that she went to in the last part of the song, oh man, that's just it was buttery smooth. Again, she's got her natural tone is quite low for a female artist, and I love that. Adele has kind of a lower tone, can have a lower tone. I'm a big Adele fan, but yeah, there's something about her voice that just grabs me and makes all the tinglies go off and gives me all the feels. Sorry, hit my mic. But that was fantastic. Um, Seems like I mean I don't think this is a a huge revelation. She seems like she's got an emo side to her. The makeup that she tends to wear, her clothes, the black hair, the kind of music that she sings is very much sort of in that genre, I feel. Bring Me the Horizon, I don't know that they would be classified as emo, but the particular songs that she chooses are very somber. Sort of the what's the reflective, the songs are kind of reflective and moving past trauma sort of stuff. Like I've been through this bad place and I'm moving on and I'm gonna live my life sort of stuff. That seems to be the general theme of a lot of the songs that she picks to cover, and I'm all about that. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please go over to MAPHRA's channel, like her videos, subscribe to her channel, do what you can to show her some love. I will definitely be liking that video. I've already subscribed to her channel. I don't know, I haven't looked in her bio to see if she's got like a Patreon or something. If she does, I'm definitely going to become a patron of hers. I really want to support her and what she's doing. So, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully, we see you on the next one. Till then, everybody take care. We'll see you soon. Peace.